What's up, friends? Welcome back to XCOM. So here is the last auto-save before it crashed. It was on the end of the last turn. Here's everybody. Let's go straight back to where we were. Evac all. Get back to the Avenger. This one hurt, but to be fair, I didn't move my specialist enough. And I didn't use Oscar Mike at the right time. That's on me. Good. It shows how well you can do and still fail the mission. It also proves that with the mod set that I'm playing, it's like it's on the limit of being possible. Like this mission can be done, but fucking hell. Guys, don't look so upset, man. No one died. We had one little wound. We got some good corpses. We got some good loot. I don't feel so bad, guys. Don't feel so bad. Y'all did well. Now let's see how that field surgeon perk works. Like I said, I think it'll turn a two bar injury into a 1, but not a 1 into a 0. So Francie should still be out for 12 days. 18 days. Oh no, okay, alright, okay, now awesome. Yeah, so, alright, okay, so this is fair enough. So, Duran took 4 hit points of damage, turned it into a 3 to 18. Francie took 1 bar of damage, Field Surgeon made it a 0. Oh, that's awesome, okay, that's nice to know. I think it's gotta be Cutthroat. Melee attacks against biological enemies, ignore their armor, have plus 15 critical chance, and do plus 2 critical damage. Hard target is good, 5 dodge per enemy you can see, especially in a situation like that where you run right in. Covert is kind of useless. I think it's got to be Cutthroat. That's going to help when we start slashing snakes that have armor. Look, not a bad haul. Advanced hacking, awesome. Advanced conditioning, nice. Autoloader suppressor, expanded mag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corpses. Okay, 9 days for combat armor. I said if this UFO hits us and we have to defend the Avenger, I don't see how we can do it. Okay, well, we've got to do this. So you've learned of an escapee from an admin facility who may be a potential lead on enemy activities. Then if this could be the same, could give us an engineer, and it could be the first mission in a liberate the country sequence. We've got enough. Oh, a vibroblade could be good. It's only 10 supplies. I'll take it. Do I just go to the GTS and quickly pick up wet work? On the assumption that I'm going to have money to build the Predator armor. We've already put off wet work for too long. I've got it already. Okay. And Vengeance. And Vulture. Just Lightning Strike I don't have. So Lightning Strike would be very good for us on those hack the thing missions. Helps you get into position. Okay, give me the best of the best. Francie, Petty, Raphael. Pretty much the same squad. Just our super OP Ranger. Oh God, I hope I can keep Emperor alive. His aim could be better, his defense sucks. But his AWC abilities, a free smoke grenade, 3 charges of medkit. Fuck yeah. Let's just give him the extra hit points. I've got to do everything I can to keep this lad alive. Weapons available. Laser rifle, ceramic plating. I think it's got to be AP rounds. And a medkit, of course. So that means my specialist has the other medkit. That's 4 charges of medkit in total. We've got 3 explosives plus an ice grenade. Let's see if I can improve this here. Advanced autoloader. Nope, that's fine. Expanded advanced hair trigger. That's fine. What do I have here? Advanced expanded, but that's not that important for a Grenadier. I think I might slap the suppressor on actually. Onto the Shinobi's weapon. Are there any more suppressors? I want to get the infiltration time as low as possible. Can I even get a 6th person in? I can. Fucking awesome. We'll do that. So I can either go for the extra infiltration or the 6th person. I think I want the 6th person. Give me that sharpshooter. Smoke grenade I don't need. Laser pistol is better. But actually no, with only 3 hit points. That's no bueno. 5 plus 2 is much better. These 3 hit points. Yeah, the specialist as well. Oof. Laser sight. And is there an advanced stock? I hope there's an advanced stock available. Nope. Advanced expanded. Scope is good, but it's only plus 5. I think I'll go for the advanced autoloader so you can just keep shooting turn after turn after turn. Okay, so that's not going to make... That's the thing is though, this is mean that they're not going to be vulnerable. They're going to be at normal readiness. So they're going to have 2 extra aliens, but I get 1 extra person. It's just a revealed start. Okay, this is actually less suited to the sharpshooter. I'm probably better off with another Shinobi. Yeah. Blade Master. I've got the Assault Trooper to break Overwatch. We punch forward with the Shinobis. I think that's the way to go. Okay, so my specialist here already has regular hacking. Advanced hacking was at plus 7. Plus 10, okay. So no use giving him that PCS. That doesn't seem right. 17 mobility. You know what? 14 mobility is totally fine. Use the laser rifle. And the mine shield. And 12 mobility is probably as low as you should go. Like 11 is way too low for a Shinobi. In fact, fuck it. You're just going to be slashing every turn anyway. And that allows me to carry what? The Fulton Harness. Blade Master, sweet, extra damage. Grenadier with the boom boom. Petty expanded mag. Advanced scope. I think I might chuck that on the sharpshooter, but he's not on this mission. Okay. Let's see. Operation Atomic Summons. Extract VIP from Advent City. Dr. Fatima Salehi, an engineer, and an intel package. Revealed start, 16 plus turns, fixed evac. MLG, Lieutenant, Yeah USA, Sparrow, Emperor, and Fredo. Let's roll. Actually, I had the money. I probably could have bought him a little SMG, but I don't know if it's worth it. Probably better off hanging on to that money and buying Predator armor. Stun lances other enemies, gain the cutthroat ability, allowing melee attacks to ignore armor. Well, we don't have any armor, so fine. Recruit Samo Lothbrok has been recruited and is now available for recruitment. Good. I don't know if I could spend more money recruiting more nerds. So what do we have here? 5 days to get Ben Barton back. I really want him back. I would have to boost infiltration. And I don't have the intel. Sorry, Ben. We have to hope we get another chance. With the 5 days, 3 hours, it's not enough time. Especially with the B team, it's not enough time. Sweet. Fanfire on the Bron. What next? Gunslinger. Take a reaction shot. Awesome. Although, who else can get what in the AWC? That is pretty good, though. That's turning her into a pretty amazing sharpshooter. Big Weebs, my Grenadier. Walk fire. Oh, awesome. One free smoke grenade. I love smoker. It's such a good ability. Especially on a Grenadier, because it's an extra AoE grenade. Nice. Mobile armor is good for my snipers. Psionics, I don't think it's going to help us. It's too late. The Viper autopsy doesn't really help. Render, disassemble, autopsy. I think we go for Viper autopsy.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
Okay, only 2 Predator armor, but better than nothing. I need alloys. What are we excavating here? Machinery, that'll get us alloys. And the power coil in 2 days, I can chuck the rest of my engineers into that machinery, cut that down to like 15 days.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on it.
So now this should be the last mission where we don't have Predator armor, but you know, the next one we'll have at least 2 guys with Predator armor. 14 hours, keep going. I really hope it will hit vulnerable status, because they're normal status here now. Okay, any more rookies? All squaddies. So what's the status? We took a few losses. 3. Remember, we want at least 3 of each. 3 assaults, 2 grenadiers, 1 gunner, 2 rangers, 2 shinobis, 2 specialists. Oh yeah, we need more. Definitely need more. I'm gonna have to hire both of these lads. Super Duper and Samo Lothbrok. His stats aren't great. Neither of them have great stats. I think I need one of them at least, or both of them should be specialists probably, or a shinobi. How many assault? Okay, one for specialist, 1 for shinobi. So of these 2, I think I like Viking better as a shinobi, with the 2 extra hit points. Like Super Duper would make an excellent side trooper, but you know we're not going for that. So he could be a Grenadier with that mobility. Okay, so Grenadier for Super Duper, and Viking for Shinobi. Whoopsie, wrong. What did I say I was going to give him? Grenadier. He's not going to be a great specialist, but I mean, I really need another one. How about technicals? How's our Haven advisors? We don't really have Haven advisors. A bunch of them died. Okay, so there's Wardy. There's no one. Okay, I think then I need to make this other lad a technical. The thing is that his stats are just absolutely hopeless for a technical. He's like so inaccurate. 59. No, you can't make that a technical. He can't be a shinobi or an assault trooper who's got 2 low hit points. His mobility is nice. Everything else is dreadful. That's a Grenadier. Or a side trooper, but we're not going to bother with side troopers. The thing is, we can get a maximum squad size of 8, and we already have 8 classes. So if I go for psychics, as good as they are, I then wouldn't be able to field the full 8 base classes. Okay, so this is Operation, what's it called? Atomic Summons. Atomic Summons. Let's go extract this VIP from an Advent City. Only normal infiltration. So between 9 to 11 aliens, I would think. Even more, like 15 to 17 if it's a trap mission. Please don't be a trap mission.
The spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
Thank you, Central. I can't wait to see what Emperor can do. But it's a pity his first mission, since he's got those amazing AWC abilities, is an extraction mission. Being an infantryman, he you know, suited more to sitting behind high cover in a long, static, protracted battle. That's not too far. Here's a question about lightning strike. So it says that you get +2 mobility for your soldiers. Holy fuck, a mutant centurion already. But the end of the skill description is while your squad is concealed. It says squad is concealed, not soldier is concealed. So like in a situation where it's a revealed start, my Shinobis start concealed. Would they then get the extra mobility from lightning strike? I don't think they would. Okay, 9 aliens as expected. Shinobis. Where's the other one?
Headed there now.
What the hell? Oh god, a rocketeer. A heavy rocketeer, no less.
Position confirmed.
That shouldn't be a reveal. Oh, fuck. Good god, that Centurion is fucking terrifying. Viper Serpents, advanced officer, heavy lancer, heavy rocketeer. Oh my god. I kind of need them to come towards. I can't be in vision of them. I need them to come towards me because all of this can be blown up fairly easily. And if they take cover behind these vehicles, that's great for us. So where's Emperor? Michael Stubbs. That's your position there, buddy.
Got it covered.
Who's next important for Overwatch? Probably not Justin Brever. I would say Petit. Don't hide behind a car. It's too explodey. Can any of these nerds get around us on the flank? They can, actually. So fuck, I'm going to have to use that bit of high cover, but I can just move. Give Fredo. I feel like I want both of my Shinobis towards the left-hand side, but I'm rather going to put Fredo here, tucked away, as sort of an insurance policy for taking on that heavy rocketeer on the next turn. So Fredo's going to take out the heavy rocketeer, and Francie is going to hopefully slice and dice the snake. That mutant centurion though, that is fucking terrifying. We need that predator armor stat. But even predator armor, it's just a few extra. Oh god, that's the reveal on my. Fuck. Kill him. This is the reveals, the specialist.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I'm spotted.
Find some cover.
Get down, Francis. It's showing her as being out in the open. 28%. Okay, so it is still factoring in the half cover, but she's a dead man, I think. A dead woman. Fucking hell, another Lancer.
Taking heavy fire.
Don't tell me Warcry affects other aliens. What the fuck? $58%. What? He's in high cover. That's minus 40. So 95 minus 40, 55. Yeah, fine. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
On your order.
Rip Francie. Like, how does that not destroy that cover as well? I mean, what the fuck?
Bombs away.
So I can run and gun and do what exactly? I think my best bet is to run up here and stun the Centurion, because that Centurion is fucking lethal. But I mean, there's 2 Lancers that I still got to deal with. Oscar Mike, but who's that gonna hit? I'd have to shoot twice with Emperor, but he needs to heal himself. See, it's still showing him as being in cover. Low cover. That was stupid, running Fancy forward like that. Ugh, it's fucking mistakes like that end up costing me the campaign. I have to play better. I've got to do better. It's not good enough. I just moved her forward, assuming her stealth would keep her safe. I didn't even think. Look at that, 6% chance to hit. Oh, but it's a shotgun, of course. Run and gun, and do what exactly? See, 260% shots, maybe. Or I could heal myself and get only 1 shot off. Yeah, I can flashay. I kind of have to flashay the Rocketeer, because otherwise the Rocketeer just rockets us and everybody dies. And that leaves Fredo. Oh, sweet. Okay, not out in the open. I thought it would leave him out in the open. I mean, it's not even going to kill the Rocketeer, is it? Fucking hell, 1 hit point. It's always 1 hit point. Can I see the Rocketeer? No, so I can't even walk fire him. I can probably walk fire that dude, but that's not likely to hit him. Run and gun and height advantage, I think is his best bet. I mean, the only other run and gun option is there.
Running.
We could go behind the vehicle, but that's going to get flanked by the snake and they'll get grenaded. That's too dangerous. Like, that's tempting. That is tempting. If I think I have a chance of killing that mutant, I should probably take it. Like, if this hits and does how much damage? 4 to 7, so 15, let's call it 6, that's 9. The shotgun has a 86% chance, 60% chance to crit. But that still doesn't leave me with any way of killing this fucker though. I would have to hit this shot first, and then I can maybe walk fire this dude, but it's 260% shots, which is really low. I can command, okay, in that case then, that's the move then. We double shotgun the Mutant Centurion using command. It also allows me to aid protocol him being in half cover. Please don't miss the second shotgun shot. Yeah, yeah, USA, here we go. Right in the face. Well done.
By the numbers.
Problem is we've still got 2 snakes and we've got 2 lancers up. I can back Michael Stubbs to take out this lancer if I heal myself and then walk fire to finish him off. But then look at that. The next lancer runs forward and stuns someone. The 2 Viper Serpents are going to shoot. There's the officer. The Rocketeer can shoot a rocket. We're so fucked.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
My Grenadier is so fucking burned. That's not right. It was 66 before he healed himself. It's only gone up by like 4%. Like, what the fuck? But I think it's a better option because overwatching, he'll probably just get, you know, shot at by one of these guys through cover anyway. Or that one goes first and wastes his overwatch.
What did you expect?
It's good. We're still in a lot of trouble though. If you only managed to kill 2, that's fucking hell. Rip Sparrow 4.
I think I need some help.
Oh. Okay, if Emperor can just survive here, he can double barrel. Oh god, you know, there you go. There goes my specialist. Oh, bit of luck. How is that 42%? That's a bit of weirdness. Yeah, that fucking tongue ability never misses.
I think I'm bleeding.
Another advanced officer. Jesus. If that was anything other than a Rocketeer, I wouldn't have moved my specialist forward like that. A specialist, Shinobi.
Not feeling so good.
I have to hope that Stubbs can see that snake. How the fuck is that only 6%? High cover, defense, red fuck. There's 15% defense on everyone. I'm pretty sure that is a fucking, what's it called again? A doomsday project. I forget what it's called. Oh, fucking, my brain is not working. Okay, everyone's dead and panicked. Alright, squad wipe. Here we go. Dark event. Dark event's the word I'm looking for. $36 worth a try, I suppose. Now, is that going to count as a cheeky flank on the snake? It should.
Moving to position.
Fuck this game. Now my shotgunner is poisoned. How much damage does the poison do? Is it 1 every turn? It doesn't say here. Oh, he's not actually. He doesn't actually count as being poisoned right now. But as soon as he moves, he's poisoned. I'll think about that. Only 47%, for fuck's sake.
Easy now, soldier.
That heavy lancer there has me dead to rights. You can keep melee taking me. 55. Probably my best bet. Like if I stand here, I can maybe just blow the snake away. But 12 hit points, it would have to. No, I can't even crit him away. I can stun him, but then if I stay in the open, everything else here just fucking kills me. Can't remote heal. Are they affected by Warcry? Because they buffed. Yeah, defense, aim. Jesus. do I do here? See, I want the cover, but then I'll get poisoned. I think I'm gonna have to get poisoned.
No problem. Not right.
Nothing should be able to survive a fucking shotgun crit to the face like that from that close. It's such bullshit. And look at the hit points on this thing. Fucking hell.
That won't do it.
Am I wrong? Am I totally off in complaining about that the aliens are too strong? It's end of July and look at the fucking monsters we're having to deal with. Look at the hit point numbers. Look at the accuracy numbers. Look at their defense numbers. So many of them. Fucking hell.
Incoming fire! Oh, that didn't feel good.
A 60% chance to hit him. What the actual fuck? Like, I've got a flank on him out in the open, and it's only a 60% chance to hit.
That's right. We've got loot here.
Fucking, it's insanity. And now I have to run here, then I'll be in half cover, so I'll just get fucking one shot by that fucking officer. I think it's rage quit time. I could go there, but then I'm just gonna get flanked. I mean, Fredo's done for. I might have a chance of saving Sparrow.
J'y vais.
Great shot.
Il va falloir que je recharge.
Okay, so Adam, can you maybe just take out that snake or before you get taken out? It gets re-poisoned again. One hit point. Again, it's always one hit point.
Got it covered.
It's the most reliable thing in XCOM. If an enemy survives, it'll be with one hit point.
C'est pas passé loin.
I haven't been able to touch these officers for like how many turns?
They're all over me! Watch the flanks! Who's got a med kit? Il s'acharne sur moi! Okay, this is bad.
You can say that again. Certainly is fucking bad. See now, Lieutenant has to keep moving. He has to manually stabilize. Wait, does... No, I don't have a medkit on Raphael. He's got an autoloader, so he can autoload and then move and shoot one of these lads. But he's poisoned anyway, so he's dead on the next turn. Unless I can... I might as well let him bleed out. I can't do anything for him. Yeah, fuck, I think I gotta call it. The campaign is fucking over. Emperor could sprint here, and on the next turn... That's actually my best bet. I can at least stabilize
Got it.
my Grenadier.
I got the package.
Sorry Fatima, you're not getting out of here. We're all gonna die. We're all dead.
Tout de suite.
Okay, Petit, this is an important shot for you. Don't reload.
Cible neutralisée. Il faut que je recharge.
So Adam Raphael is going to die of poison on the next turn. I mean, he can do fuck all. He's doomed. Best I can hope is that I can extract his corpse. Oh, you can't call the Sky Ranger, of course. Alright, never mind.
Back online. Staying put. That all you got? Okay. C'est pas bon. I don't feel so good.
So I've got a medkit on Petit, and I got a medkit here on Stubbs. But I mean, it's not really going to help.
You're good. Just stay with me. Come get some.
There's no point in revealing himself there. Can really be seen. Like if I moved my infantryman to the edge of the car there, fine, he can shoot twice in the next turn, but he's visible to these guys who can shoot at him on their turn. And as you can see, they don't really miss through high cover. I mean, Petit is fucking dead.
I'm on it.
Who the fuck's overwatching? God damn it.
They're all over me.
A bit of luck at least.
Grenade out.
Doesn't matter, I'm so triggered and fucking pissed off. Playing so badly. And here comes that Rocketeer who's going to shoot his rocket at some point. Rocketeer plus Advanced Trooper. 80 aim on the Advanced Trooper.
Je peux plus bouger, il me tire dessus.
And of course there's reinforcements in 2 turns. I feel bad for this VIP. She's just like, you know, come along here. Oh, awesome. XCOM are here to save me. Nope, you gonna die, bitch. That won't count as a step out flank. But I could go here. That should count as a... Is that ladder going to stop me from stepping out and getting the flank? Probably. That's a flank though.
On my way.
79 even with the flank and plus 10 accuracy for the ice. And then of course it grazes.
Didn't do much.
Oh, what a piss take.
Je vais me mettre en position.
It's like if you look at the amount of hit points they have, I wouldn't be surprised if someone in chat just goes, oh, well, rush mag weapons. But then you won't even get to the point of using mag weapons because everyone's just going to fucking die while you're still using ballistics. Good damage. I do think I didn't do myself any favors by not getting wet work as soon as possible. Because if I get wet work, like maybe 2 months ago, that's like a dozen missions where we're getting extra XP from every kill, and it's a lot of kills that we're getting. So who knows? Like at this point in the campaign, everyone here could have been maybe at least one level higher.
I'm ready.
Well, Michael Stubbs, we were super excited when we saw what abilities you had. Never got to use them though. This is our A team wiped out now. So at the start of the mission I said we'll play through till the final end campaign screen, but fuck that, it's just misery.
Incoming fire.
I mean, I knew all along that Rocketeer was going to do that eventually, but there was nothing I could do about him. I had no way of killing him whatsoever on that turn. Just try to take this advanced officer down with me. Emperor's going to go down fighting.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Not surprising, he didn't get much at this fucking campaign.
Shot wide.
Fatima, run at him. I'll kill you, bitches! That's a brave VIP. He just runs out in the open. You'll never take me alive. Advent scum.
There's heavy fire in this
Viable
building.
tactic, use VIP. No.
Incoming over here.
No, that's one lucky VIP.
Incoming over here.
Let's do this.
And someone bled out, so let's take another attempt here. Wait, is that my first action? It is. Nailed him.
By the numbers.
Stubbs, come on, take that advanced officer down with you. Nope.
Missed.
Fatima, punch him. I can get him.
Here.
So even if I got wet work earlier and everyone was a bit higher levels, it's just it's kind of like a bit of RNG to do with the dark events that they're going to get. I mean, it's impossible to shut down all their dark events because you can't split resource, intel, and recruiting gathering amongst your countries. We know that doesn't work. But then again, stacking your intel on one country doesn't work either, because then you don't pick up the dark events in the other country, so you can't stop the dark events. So there's endless fucking dark events. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I think I must find a Longmore 2 playthrough on YouTube and see how someone else does it, because obviously I'm not good enough to do this. Successful shot percentage? No. I think, yeah, I need to watch someone else do a Longmore 2 playthrough, and I need to find whatever mod list they're using that's balanced, because my mod list is totally not right. There's a lot of bugs. I'm having to save and reload every mission. Covers getting ignored. Aliens are just the alien tech curve feels like it goes like that. Like it's like a step ladder rather than, you know, a smooth. It stays static and then it jumps up gigantically and then it jumps up. And the game crashes again. Yeah, this is a sign. Okay. Well, friends, it's been a very eventful and interesting attempt at Long War 2. We made it 16 episodes in, I think, almost at the end of July, which is not bad. But funnily enough, even if we were smoking the aliens now, I think by mid-September the doom counter just ticks off and the campaign ends anyway. I got to do something mod-wise just to slow down the enemy alien progression, or maybe legend. With the current mods I'm running, maybe we just tick it down one difficulty level, because that's going to control across the board the amount of turns on missions, the amount of time till the doom counter, the enemy power curve. Okay, let me know if you can recommend someone who's done a Long War 2 campaign with modded Long War 2 that's successful, and I'll check it out and try to take some learnings from that. Friends, a lot of good men have died this episode, but this campaign as well. Again, we learnt a lot. This current mod balance is not right. I think I could have played a lot better as well. A lot of micro decisions in the missions were not good. On the macro level, I'm happy with the decision making and the tactics we employed. Also, consider the fact that we started in Africa and weren't able to West Africa and weren't able to make contact with South Africa when I know you can. So I mean, you can well make the argument that with like the setup I'm running, if you start in Asia with a 4-country just restart, or if you start in America or Africa but can't make contact with all 3 countries, just restart. A lot to think about. Well, thanks for all of you who've watched this far. I hope you've enjoyed it. I wish I could say as much as I've enjoyed it, but fuck me, this has been brutality. It's been 16 episodes of absolute brutality. But hey, that's what you guys come here for, to watch me suffer. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll take a little XCOM break, probably a month or 2, and then once I've figured out how I want to tweak my mod lists for Long War 2, I think going down a difficulty level is not unreasonable if you consider the amount of mods I'm running and how the mods I'm running, especially with all pods active, tweaks the difficulty. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.